Hi, my name is Deb Martin and I work at Six Nations Child Care Services on Bicentennial Trail. And today I'm going to bring you some ideas for math with toddlers. I tried to find things that were like at my house that I had because I know it's hard to go out right now and buy different things for your toddler to do. So I went searching around my house and I found an egg carton. And my idea of using the egg carton and Q-tips. My idea for math with toddlers was to take the Q-tips and put them in the holes on the egg carton. And while they're putting them in, you can count with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can go on to counting. If they keep going with you, then go along with it and do to 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's one activity you can do with them because everybody has Q-tips at home. Just be mindful when you're giving them to them, like they need like adult supervision with Q-tips. That was one activity I had. And another one I brought was, I have this container, and this container had Parmesan cheese in it. So if you have any containers like this, we can recycle and your children can play with them. Put the lid on. For some of the toddlers that have fine motor where they're having a hard time, just open this side up because there's a bigger side and then there's a smaller side, maybe when they get more advanced. But I brought in, I had these at my house and they're just straws. And when you give them to the child, if they can, you can put them in the small holes and count. Scott, Detenatgwa'ta, and simple straws. And they'll probably do it over and over and over. And another thing I brought, if you don't have straws, and we're gonna use the bigger side this time, and I brought macaroni. And we can put the macaroni in. Children love to play with macaroni. Detenatgwa'ta, yes. And then they'll play with it. They'll probably tip it upside down and empty it out and redo it again. And if you don't have macaroni, I brought spaghetti noodles. And if they break, that's okay. The children will still come and get them. And you can just put them in the, well, we'll do the big hole. It might be easier for them. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you want to count further, that's okay too. And next, I brought just a counting hand. I made this, it's just out of a rubber glove, and I put numbers on it. And you can give that also to a toddler to play with. And if you want, you can just put it on the floor and just count. Detenatgwa'ta, Detenatgwa'ta whisk. Or you can even turn it and you can pull the hand up as you count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they'll keep playing with it. And all it is a rubber glove, and I put rice in the bottom of it. So once they're done with it, if you want, you can put it in the garbage. No big deal. And I think you could use flour too if you wanted to. Flour would work good in there. And that was one idea I had. Another idea I had a piece of cardboard, so I made a track. And I brought some cars. And we can use the cars to put down the track. And as they go down, we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you want, you can even say the colors with them. So you're getting colors and counting in at the same time. And I just made this from a cardboard. And I also brought a famous paper towel roll. If you have a paper towel roll, I brought this, and I have masking tape. And my idea for this was to tape this on the wall, or on the counter, or on the cupboard, or on your trim, wherever you want. And I brought marshmallows because I had marshmallows. And all you do is tape it on the wall and put a cup underneath, and the child can put the marshmallow in here and watch it fall. And you can count. Detenatgwa'ta, and this. And that's just stuff that I had at home. And if you want, you can use little balls or pom-poms. I didn't bring pom-poms because I don't have pom-poms, and I don't know how many people have pom-poms at their houses. So that's why I brought marshmallows. And my last activity I brought was just this box. Ideally, when the child's done playing with all these toys and you want them to pick it up, you could sing a song, let's tidy up. And they'll probably end up playing with the box, but when they're putting the toys back in the box to tidy up, they could count as they're putting them in. Detenatgwa'ta, and then you can carry on with the rest of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now they've tidied up the toys that you got out for them to play with. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my activity. Stay safe, and bye.